So welcome to today's 30-minute power flow. See how you want to come and sit right now. Maybe you want to place one leg in front of the other. Maybe you want to come and sit in a cross-leg position. See what your option is right now. And then from there, we're going to start with those shoulders. So we're going to roll them all the way up and down, closing your eyes here. Taking those deep breaths. Welcoming yourself to your practice here today. Noticing how your shoulders are doing, your neck. How every single part of the spine feels right now. Maybe starting with that focus in the top of your neck. And then slowly moving that attention downwards. Noticing every single part in between the shoulder blades, the middle of the back, and in the lower back. And noticing if you want to set an intention for your practice today. Maybe finding that inner strength, that little fire that is burning behind your navel, Manipura chakra, that is guiding you, that is making it possible for you to chase after those dreams, to do the things you love. Bringing one hand over your navel. Taking deep breaths here. Noticing that inner fire as it is present inside of you. And from there, slowly placing both hands onto your knees, bringing your chin towards your chest, slowly rounding your spine a little bit more. Breathing in, move to the front, and from there all the way up. Exhale, round your spine. Breathing in, move it all the way to the front, coming up, and exhale, round your spine. Breathing in, and breathing out. Breathing in, and breathing out. One more. Breathing in and breathing out. Rounding your spine here. And from here, breathing in, lifting the heart, placing your right hand onto your left knee. From there, placing the left fingertips behind you, looking over your shoulder or to the side. Breathing in, back in the middle. Breathing out, opening to the other side, looking over your shoulder. Breathing in, all the way back in the middle. And breathing out, hands in front of you, coming onto hands and knees. Placing those hands in one line with each other, placing those fingers a little bit wider here. And from here, breathing in, shoulder blades together, tailbone back. Exhale, round the spine. Breathing in, shoulder blades together, tailbone back. Exhale, round the spine. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. Breathing in and breathing out. Now from here, breathing in, coming back in your neutral position. Curl the toes. Push yourself back and slowly up for downward dog. Keep pushing those hands down, slowly moving yourself from side to side here. And from there, breathing in, look in between your hands, stepping right, left to the front side of your mat. Breathing in, table of your back. Breathing out, forward fold. Breathing in, circle all the way up. And exhale, hands in front of your heart. Breathing in, circle up. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, table of your back. And breathing out, step or jump back to high plank. Now from there, bending your knees, slowly moving yourself back to downward dog. We're going to do this a couple of times. Breathing in, go to high plank. Exhale, bending the knees, move it back. Breathing in, move it to the front. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in to the front. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in and out. Now from here, breathing in, right foot steps to the front, in between the hands. Left foot opens, goes down into the ground. Breathing in, open it all up for warrior two. Now check for a moment if those heels are in one line with each other. If you can bend that right knee a little bit more, tucking in the tailbone. Opening here. Now from there, next exhalation, placing the right elbow onto the knee, opening up here, looking towards the ceiling. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, hands go down. Activate those legs a little bit more, lifting the chest here. Now from here, breathing in, arms go up. Breathing out, open. Breathing in, straighten out the legs. Breathing out, warrior two. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, bending the knee, this time the right elbow onto the right knee, reaching over. Strong legs, breathing in, coming back in the middle, hands onto the hips, stretching that leg out, bring it in. And turning the left foot out. Again, check if those heels are in 90 degrees. So if those heels are in one line and the feet form that 90-degree angle. Now from here, breathing in, tucking your tailbone, opening the arms, and then slowly bending that left knee, going for warrior two. From there, left elbow onto the left knee, reaching over, looking towards the ceiling. Breathing in, back in the middle. Breathing out, hands onto the hips, activating those legs a little bit more. Now breathing in, arms go up. Breathing out, open. Breathing in, stretching the leg. Breathing out, open. Breathing in. And breathing out, warrior two. From there, left elbow onto the left knee, reaching over again, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in, coming back in the middle. Breathing out, hands onto the hips, stretching out the leg, turning both feet in one line with the short side of the mat. Now from here, breathing in, rolling those shoulders up and back. And then on your next exhalation, slowly folding forward here. Placing your hands onto your legs or maybe fingertips on the ground. Now your next exhalation, slowly fold forward, rounding the spine. We're relaxing the spine, but we're creating strength in those legs. So the legs are fully engaged, are fully active here. Now see if you can lift your butt a little bit higher. See where that strength is right now. Now from here, breathing in, lengthen. Breathing out, forward fold. Breathing in, lengthen. Breathing out, forward fold. Breathing in, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Now from here, breathing in, lengthen. Activate your legs, activate the pelvic floor, the belly, and then from there, coming all the way up. Exhale, hands onto the hips, placing those feet back together. Now from here, feet in one line with the hips, and then from there, slowly moving your weight towards your left leg. First option, right toes on the ground, heel against your ankle. Second option, maybe going a little bit higher, or maybe with some help, placing your foot against your upper leg. Placing your hands in front of your heart, lifting the heart here. See if you can lengthen, tucking your tailbone for tree pose. Vrikasana. Now see if you want to bring those arms open, keeping the shoulders low. And from there, hands going down onto the hips. And you're slowly releasing your leg, opening it to the side, slowly lengthening here. And from there, placing it down, moving your weight towards your right leg. Again, first option, second option, or maybe grabbing that foot, placing it higher. Now I'm gonna take this option, this side. Now again, tucking in your tailbone, hands in front of your heart. See if you can strengthen a little bit more, activating the feet a little bit more. That's where your strength, your balance comes from. Now from here, lifting the heart a little bit more. And from here, bringing those arms up. Exhale, bringing the hands onto the hips, slowly opening, lifting that leg to the side. And from there, see if you can keep your balance before placing it back down. And then bringing one heel up at a time, waking up those feet here. And from there, roll it all the way down. Slowly, see if you want to move from side to side here. And I'm placing your fingertips in front of you, breathing in, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Again, breathing in, table of your back. Exhale, forward fold. Breathing in, table of your back. And then slowly lifting those heels off the ground. Come and sit here. Now, if you're not already turned with me to the front side of the mat, then take this moment to turn halfway to the front side of your mat. Hands in front of your heart. Now, breathing in, open towards the left side. Breathing out, bring your left hand back in the middle. Breathing in, open to the right side. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, open. Breathing out, back in the middle. Breathing in, open. And exhale, back in the middle. Now from there, placing your fingertips down, slowly activating the legs, stretching out the legs here. And then slowly move yourself from side to side. From here, bending the knees, placing the hands down, step or jump. To high plank, and from there placing the knees down, placing the feet down, moving yourself back to child's pose. Now breathing in, rounding the spine, move to the front. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front. Exhale, move it back. Breathing in, move to the front. And exhale, move it back. Now pushing those hands into the ground, lengthen here, dropping your head for a moment, and then from here, breathing in, move it all the way to the front, maybe placing your hands a little bit more to the front as well, and then from there, slowly going down, breathing in for baby cobra. Exhale for child's pose. Again, Breathing in, rolling yourself to the front. Exhale, going down. Breathing in, baby cobra. Exhale, child's pose. Now pushing those hands into the ground here. Bringing your head down in the ground as well. And then from here, breathing in, coming back onto all fours. And then opening the right leg towards the right side, right hand in one line with the knee. Breathing in, opening up for an adjusted side plank. Exhale, hands onto the hip. Now breathing in, lifting that left leg, pushing the heel away from you, keep looking towards the ceiling. And then slowly place it down, hands back in the middle, turn it back to the middle here. Placing both legs in one line, and then slowly bring your butt from side to side. Now from here, next inhalation, turning that left foot open, right foot into the ground. Breathing in, open for adjusted side plank. Exhale, hand onto the hip. Breathing in, lifting the right leg, pushing your heel away. Exhale, slowly bring it down, coming back in the middle here. Both knees next to each other, moving your butt from side to side. Now from there, crossing your legs, moving yourself back, come and sit, stretching out both of your legs. Now activating the feet, pushing the feet away from you. And then from there, breathing in, bringing those arms up, legs are fully active. It's a fully active and engaged pose. On your next exhalation, opening up into a twist. Breathing in, back in the middle. Breathing out, open to the other side. Breathing in, back in the middle. Breathing out, grabbing your left leg, bring it towards you. Now pushing the right heel away, breathing in, coming up. Exhale, open, left hand behind you. Reaching up with your chest here. You can look to the front or maybe over your shoulder. Now if you want more, grabbing your big toe with your right finger, and then from there stretching out the legs. Now keep lifting the chest, looking over your shoulder or over to the side. Keep the chest lifted. And from there, place it down, bring it back in the middle, stretching the left leg out, grabbing your right leg, and again, pushing that left heel away from you. Breathing in, left arm goes up. Breathing out, open. Breathing in, lifting the heart. Look to the side or over the shoulder. This is option one. Now, if you want more, grabbing hold of the toe, stretching out the right leg. And again, keep the chest lifted. So we're not hanging in the back. We keep it all activated, pushing your left heel away from you as well. From there, slowly put it down, coming back in the middle, pushing both of your feet away from you. Breathing in, bringing your arms up. Exhale, hands to the front. Breathing in, reaching, and I'm placing the fingertips down. Breathing in, lifting the heart a little bit more. Exhale, see if there is space by bending the elbows. So we're not going down, and see if you want to bring those shoulders towards the ears. We keep it open, we keep the chest lifted, and from there you're gonna find your way to the front. Now breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, hands next to you. Push those heels into the ground, moving yourself a little bit further down the mat. From there, rolling back, crossing the legs, taking your feet, and then bring those knees all the way towards you. And maybe you want to move a little bit from side to side, but we still keep it active. Now from here, breathing in, open those knees, let those big toes touching, and then from there, opening the knees a bit more. Now pushing those hands towards the ceiling. Now start to activate your pelvic floor, lifting a little bit more here, pushing those hands towards the ceiling, like a reversed crow, so to say. Activate your belly, it's a strong one. And relax, bringing those knees back together, making circles here. And from here, breathing in, placing that left leg in the ground. Breathing out, open, right leg goes over. Keep the shoulders in the ground, shoulder blades in the ground. Looking towards the ceiling or maybe in the opposite direction of your knee. Taking 5 deep breaths here. Exhalation, slowly coming back in the middle. Both knees towards your chest, the big circles here. And from there, placing your right leg in the ground, inside of that left knee. And then slowly drop it over to the other side. I have to move a little bit because the couch is in the way. Now from there, see if you want to look towards the ceiling or if you want to look to the opposite direction of your knee. 5 deep breaths. And from here, slowly coming back in the middle, both knees all the way towards your chest, making little circles here. And then from there, grabbing the inside of your knees, opening those legs to the side, like you want to place them next to your upper body. Now keeping them open here, releasing in the shoulders for happy baby. If you want more, grab the inside of the feet and then push your feet towards the ceiling. See what your option is. So either holding on to the feet or holding on to the inside of the knees. And also here, 3 deep breaths. And from there, slowly bring those knees back together, making circles here. And then from there, placing your left foot in the ground, grabbing the inside of that right leg, and then slowly start making big circles with that right leg. So you can always grab it a little bit higher, a little bit lower, just helping your leg here to make those circles. And you're stopping here, making circles with the ankle. And the other way around. And from there, bringing the knee all the way towards the chest, making some of those circles with the knee here as well. And the other way around. And from there, placing the right foot down, grabbing that left leg, stretching it out, making those big circles with the left leg. And the other way around. And from there, bending your knee, bring it all the way towards the chest. And if you notice, I didn't do that ankle already, maybe you want to do it here or just a couple of ankle movements here before bringing that knee all the way towards your chest. And then from there, we take a couple more of those circles. And the other way around. And from there, placing your foot back into the ground, both feet against each other, dropping the knees open to the side, hands onto your belly. Closing your eyes here, slowing it all down. Connecting to that inner fire again. Even though you're sometimes focused upon flexibility or you notice you're already busy with your legs or how deep you can twist, that core is there in every single yoga pose to support us. Every time we in and we exhale, we activate the core. Every time we suck in the navel in our poses, we activate it a bit more. Every time we activate the pelvic floor, we're lifting that energy up. We're focusing on it. Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. We're locking that energy. We're taking it into our body. We can use it for our practice, for strengthening our body, but also releasing that stuff that we do not need anymore. From here, slowly bring those knees back together, stretching them out. And releasing in those shoulders. Placing the arms next to your body. Surrender here to the pose, to Shavasana. Slowly start to move your body again. Stretching yourself completely out. Doing a couple of movements here that you notice that feel as the right kind of movements. And slowly moving back up again. Seated position. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Thank you so much for joining today. Namaste.